Now, Joseph Ortiz. That's in for a strike.
Well, these Brewers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Rodriguez puts it away for the out.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Yelich, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Throws to first. Yelich is out.
You're best when you let the game come to you.
Now
Try to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Del Rio.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Base hit, and with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field, so that definitely felt good.
In the air, left field. Touches down. That's it.
What?
So that's two straight two-out hits.
No, where did he come from? Man, this game does not count at all.
Back here at American Family Field, top of inning number 7, and now for Seattle, Victor Robles. Woodruff back to work. And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So up next, J.P. Crawford. Ground ball to the right side, and that one finds its way through. Now here's an easy out with a pair of runners stranded together. Things getting a little messy on the bases. Digging in, Randy Arozarena, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Hit in the air, center field. Chorio nabs it. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. Now a chance for Cal Raleigh. That misses the zone. And that is ball 1. Left-hander out of the bullpen, D.L. Hall.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ball.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit.
Man, this Wi-Fi. That's why I said that game don't count, man. This Wi-Fi was terrible. That was crazy, bro. I mean, stupid Wi-Fi. All right, moving on to the next game. That was weird. That was flat out weird. Damn, the Mets again? Everybody play with the Mets. I hate to see the MLB The Show 26 because they're really going to be playing
Hello
with the
from
Mets.
San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the New York Mets taking on the San Francisco Giants.
Had you right now.
Okay, all set to go.
Off the
And stepping in for New
Mets,
York,
the left
Brandon
fielder,
Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
Pull up my screen.
Hard hit, right side. He takes it on his own, and an easy out to start the game. Here's Francisco Lindor. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
This one in the air. Flores should have this one. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Webb, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014.
Where's my list again?
Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Back here at Oracle Park, and starting this one, Kodai Senga. What do you have on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Soto moving back for it. Holds it into the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's Rafael Devers. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Willie Adames stands in. Runner takes off. Rip to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. And that is out of play.
1 ball, 1
And a
strike.
pitch out, but nothing going on. Devers at second with 2 down. Hit weakly on the ground. Mauricio with the throw to first, and that will end the inning.
Cool inning. Cool inning.
Back here in San
Leading off
Francisco,
the net,
Starling
the
Marte
designated
up to
hitter,
hit.
Starling Marte.
It definitely gets better. Starling Marte. Okay.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. And now it's Mark
Batting sixth,
Vientos.
the third baseman, Mark Vientos.
My Southern Opinion
And he
TV.
swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And next for the Mets, Cedric Mullins.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, off to a
0-1
great
count.
start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
This one in the air, right field. Gilbert sizes this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. We
Leading
head to
up
the bottom of the
for the ninth,
second. And
the
now
center fielder,
Jung-Hoo Lee.
Jung-Hoo Lee.
Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome to Angel Stadium. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch
Okay.
coming your way next.
Okay, we got us a different one here. Different teams that you're not used to seeing.
Almost ready to get underway and towing the slab Jose Soriano. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into seats. Center field on the move. One down. Now
San Francisco pretty good, man.
Devers, the baby-faced assassin.
I couldn't really see him like I wanted to the last game, so I picked him again.
He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Ward running hard to get it. And makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty.
We still hitting though.
Willie Adames.
That's one thing about it. As long as you hitting, you ain't striking out.
First offering is fouled off.
It's all good.
2 outs, base is empty.
I'm not mad at none of these at bats.
Swing and a miss.
This guy right here.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good.
That's the worst dead bat right there.
Out. So we take a break.
Don't want to strike out. I get a hit. His next at bat, he got to hit something.
Back here at Angel Stadium and on the hill for the Giants, Logan Webb. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count. And to opposite guys, be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Zach Neto, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just
Ball
missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out to short, Adames. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's going to be Nolan Schanuel. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce, and they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And first offering is fouled off. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah.
Sends it to Flores. Angels retired 1-2-3. Back in Anaheim, all set for the start of the inning. And here is Matt Chapman. Soriano back to work. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front.
The throw to second is offline. And now it's Wilmer
The
Flores.
first baseman.
Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to swing, and a ground ball out to short. Tosses across to first, and that is a big first out. Patrick Bailey digs in now.
Number 14.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Finds its way through, base hit. Lee around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Drew Gilbert, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And that is strike one. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possessed? This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Got all of that one. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. Here's Elliot Ramos. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to third. And that's a fair ball.
Waste no time there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right.
Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Ramos off of first with 2 away. And they'll do it again.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's a big power threat. Taylor Ward. There's a strike. Ward goes 6'1", 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. That missed by a lot. And now it's even 1-1. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Upstairs.
2 strikes.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Lee ranging back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's Joe Adele. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. That clips the corner.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
That one out to right. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. Just missed. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Come on, man.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Come on.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Ripped on a line. Reaching down and makes the grab.
Good catch. Good catch.
New inning getting started. Stepping in, the slugging
Leading
shortstop,
off for the
Willie
Giants,
Adames.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. Now it's Matt Chapman. Singled and scored his first time. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And here is Jung-Hoo Lee. Slinging it to first in time.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Squares and gets it down the left side. And a foul ball. And it's strike two. Got him looking. He picks up his fifth strikeout on the hill. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. So in now for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. On the ground, right side. Slings to first, and a quick out, number one. Christian Moore, the next to hit for the Angels.
Moore.
In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper. In the air, right field. Gilbert on his way over. Makes the catch. And there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. And here's the rookie center fielder.
Right. Tio.
Ground ball up the middle. A sliding stop at short. And safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Zach Neto. And it's fouled away.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Next pitch is outside.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Lee drops steps, heads back on it. And that's the third out. Back here at Angel Stadium, start of the fourth. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Up the middle, Neto. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit.
Second baseman.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
First pitch swinging.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Swings here and blasts one left field. And that one is off the wall.
The batter, the right fielder.
And
Drew
digging in for San Francisco, Drew Gilbert. He's already homered in this game. And that's in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. That one off the mark. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Schmidt stands at first with 1 out. That misses the zone. 3-1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers.
Here goes the runner. Line drive, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps.
Runner takes off, and that one pulled foul. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. Can't hang on. Rafael Devers up to hit. Hold 2 in this one. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back. Forget it. He hammers one out to center. It's 7-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Willie Adames stands in. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Here's the pitch to Adames. And that one fouled off. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Bottom 4,
And
down the
leading
number
up
2
for the
hitter,
Angels,
Nolan
the first
Shotwell.
baseman, Nolan.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That's hard hit on the line. Ramos puts it away, and there's one away. Here's Trout.
Now
He's 0
batting,
for 1.
the designated
Great
hitter,
speed
Mike
and great power. A great
Trout.
athlete, quite simply. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. That's in there. Strike 1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Lee hauls it in, 2 away. So digging in,
Up next
Joe
for the
Adell.
Angels,
He's 0 for
The
1.
right fielder, Joe Adell.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Adames, the throw to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back in Anaheim,
Leading off for the
Chappie
Giants,
steps to the
the
dish
third
to take
baseman,
his cuts.
Chapman.
Chapman, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Soriano back to work. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. 1 down. Here's Jung-Hoo Lee now. He was
the
asked to
center
rank
fielder,
his
Jung-Hoo
all-time favorite
Lee.
players last year.
Oh, yeah? Who made the list?
Well, his dad, of course.
That makes sense.
He also said Ken Griffey Jr., Ichiro, Ha-Sung Kim, and himself.
Well, I'd say that's a pretty good list.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Moncada moving under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
The batter, the first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
That's
Well, that's
outside,
off the plate.
and that's ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work
That's
behind it.
ball 2.
That one close, ruled a ball.
We got 2
and
balls,
it's 2 and 1.
strike.
2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Hammers that one deep left
Wait,
field
don't play
and
with me.
forget it. And they boost their lead. It's 8-0. So 2 away with nobody on. And now the catcher comes up to him, Patrick Bailey. He swings and fouls one off. Gets down, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, second baseman, Casey.
Here's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. And a foul ball. Bailey leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this.
One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Coming home. The relay to the plate, in there safely.
Stringing them together,
Up
that's
next is
3
Dunn,
hits in a row.
the right
A
fielder.
well-deserved double on a great swing. Got
Fielder.
everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
To the right side, in plenty of time to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And welcome back to the
And leading
ballpark.
up for
We
the
head to the
Angels,
bottom of the
the
5th.
third baseman,
Here is Yoan
Yoan
Moncada.
Moncada.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support.
The left-hander
Now
on now,
pitching for
Joey
the Giants.
Lucchese.
And you know,
Number
bullpen guys can
57,
struggle sometimes when they're called upon
Joey
with big leads because
Lucchese.
it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well. You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Lee hauls it in, and there's one away. Logan
catcher,
O'Hoppe, the
number
next to hit for
14,
the Angels.
Logan
Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
O'Hoppe.
And
Ball
ball
1, no
1.
strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. And they've got their first run. It's 9-1. So 1 out, nobody on. Christian Moore, the next to hit for the Angels. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. The throw in. He's in at second with a 1-out double. Here's the center fielder. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And a base hit. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. And next for L.A., Zach Neto. And first offering is fouled off. Swung on, belted. Back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Top of the 6th inning. And now here is Elliot Ramos. High fly ball, shallow right field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Devers now. He's already homered here in this one.
Rafael Devers.
Not gonna walk him.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1's the count.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it.
Runner on the move. Cut on and miss.
Number 54.
0-1.
The throw. Tag. And he's out. The Giants up big in this one. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And Adames swings through that one.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And now the count is even.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back, bottom of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Shotwell. Foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's back. And that is gone. He crushes that one to center field. It's 9-2. And now batting, Mike Trout, 1 for 2. Well struck left field. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 9-3. And the batter now, Taylor Ward. Hit on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself. One away, bottom of the 6th. Joe Adele will hit next.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Just. Missed. Still only 1 out here in the inning. New arm for the Giants, JT Brubaker.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Pitch misses inside, and the count now 2-0. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And the 3-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a
Number
good
5.
count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
This one in the air, center field. Brings it in. That's out number 2. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels.
Logan O'Hoppe.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Ball one there.
Inside.
And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Adele on at second with 2 down. And that one gets past the catcher. In the air, right field. Gilbert coming on. He's got it. That is the inning.
Yeah, look up my damn computer and do it. My bad.
This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go script for a moment.
Meanwhile, dudes
Are we
hitting
on
home
script?
runs on
Never.
me.
Singy, one of the
It's all
biggest
good.
ways the game
That's
has
why you want to
changed,
score up.
bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and
You talking
above.
back
At
then.
least one nasty pitch.
Fun attempt. Popped up. To first.
Oh.
Got him as he tried to bunt his
Come on,
way.
man.
2 down, bases empty.
faster
And
than
now
that.
the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on
Counts
one
1-0.
guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
On the ground. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. They get the out, and that'll do it. Back here at Angel Stadium, now it's the second baseman, Christian Moore. Righty reliever out of the pen, Jose Buto.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage
Number
appearance
70.
for him, so he should be fairly
Jose
free and easy out there.
Buto.
Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And that's in for a strike. Line to left. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. And now the center
Now
fielder.
batting,
He's
center
2 for
fielder,
2.
right.
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that one misses up and in. And it's 1-0.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
1 down, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side. Schmidt. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw
The batter,
there.
number 9.
1 out, runner at second. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. Right through there for a strike.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's...
Now this ball is down and could score a run. Runner scores from second as they get one back. It's an RBI single. It's now 9-4. And here is Nolan Schanuel. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And there's 2 down. Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
The designated hitter, Mike.
Remember, Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Line drive, caught. Back in Anaheim, we're at the top of the 8th, and now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. Urania back to work. Urania, 33 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ward running hard to get it. Makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. And now Casey Schmidt.
Second baseman, Casey Schmidt.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Base hit, center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Neto for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now it's the Angels cleanup battle. Taylor Ward. And first offering is fouled off. Hit in the air, right field. Gilbert under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. So up next, Joe Adell, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
That misses, and the count even 1-1. 1 out, bases empty. That misses, and it's 2-1. Just missed.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Swing and a miss. Counts full, 3-2.
Full count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The Giants leading by 5 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And he grounds 1 to the right side. Sends it to Flores. 2 out. Here comes Yoan Moncada. 0 for 3 in this one.
Moncada.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Christian Moore. There's a strike.
0-1.
Hit in the air, left field. Ramos moving under it, and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
San
Now the
Francisco,
left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Ramos.
First pitch misses. Just missed. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. And they add a run. It's 10-4. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit.
Willie
Got
Adames.
3 strikeouts. Making sure hit, buddy.
Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Strike 3.
Hey.
That's 2 in a row. And here is Matt Chapman. Foul ball there.
Don't think you want to throw him that pitch again. He hammered it. Next time, he'll make it fair.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Over to first, and that is that. And we're back.
And
here's
leading
the
off
center
for the
fielder,
Angels,
number 22.
The center fielder, right. Teodosio.
And first offering is fouled off. And that drops in for a strike. That to right. Gilbert sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
Swing and a foul pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Fly ball to right. Gilbert under it. And there's 2 down.
See, last out. Oh, he quit.